Hello, I'm Rexus Prime. I'm playing LA Noire today, and we're just gonna jump straight into the game immediately. To go. Wait 1 second. No, that's fine. All right. It should be fine. Yeah.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
All right.
Captain's making me resubmit the paperwork.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard. Look at you bantering with the boys. Comes a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings. I'm just trying to fit in. Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Yeah.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Oxymoron for you.
How does everyone know me by sight?
Standing in the garage makes you look hard.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn thing.
All right. Hop in it. I can't turn. Oh, sorry. Forgot how the traffic rules work.
Stop just ahead.
Yep. Sorry.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all
So
right?
both
Think
are
so.
alive?
They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Hey!
So why is the coroner down there?
Bob?
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Yeah, why is it there if no one has died? How do I get down? There. What is going on with my frame rate? Is VSync on? Graphics? Doesn't have any VSync. Alright. Well, there's nothing I can do about it.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Which button was it? Ripped?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
In her handbag? Dear Jesse, please, please, Dean, come home.
She's a long way from home.
Your loving mother. Emma and Molly miss you. Good and decent girl, Dean. I'm sure Aunt Junie looking after you, but whatever. Sorry. Was that all?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest.
A head?
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio.
no one's laughing.
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in.
What?
That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor.
Oh.
Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Maybe she was just feeling what's it called? Maybe she was feeling lazy and just put the head on the accelerator to not have to press it herself. Is that all?
Someone managed to tip their ride straight off a cliff. If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Is the license plate important? Probably not.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Never the same, are they?
Which is ironic, since we tense up when we expect an injury. But in a car crash, you want to be relaxed.
If you don't mind, I'm about done here, Detective, and I have other cases to deal with.
What is the coroner doing here? Unless I'm misunderstanding what their job is. He was running in a straight line. I couldn't actually move him. Let me talk to the medic first.
Mrs.
Never
McAfee,
mind.
we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard.
Okay.
You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the
Con
serious.
concoction?
What about me, June? I'm a big
Concussion.
fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't lie. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Alright. What's with that smirk?
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Who?
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How desperate? Notebook? Woman's brief torn, seemingly forged. What did she say? Poor Jessica, it's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into move. What more can I say? To come home. I don't think I have anything to lie about, so don't.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
But why does she keep lying to me?
Mrs. McAfee, you're lying. Wasting our time. You know what's going on here. You just won't tell us.
You're sweet, but simple too. The burden of proof is with the law.
And here's the law. I mean, I am the law. What?
You should run along now. Don't worry yourself. This will all get sorted out. This is the
Can
way
we
things
arrest
get
her?
done in Hollywood.
She's impeding my
You
investigation.
mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to work.
Oh my god. Just
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
God, she was annoying.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay.
What do you mean back
These
to
guys
receiving
can take me
hospital?
home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Right.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Can I?
You see the broad who
This is a
bombed over
crime
the cliff?
scene. All of you move
They
along.
say she's a movie star.
Alright. Let me get in the car. Let's go to the hospital.
Car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Alright, that's good.
11K Roger, en route.
Go left now.
Left, alright.
Next left.
Are we not gonna talk?
Turn left up
Oh,
ahead.
I guess because the hospital is literally just down the street. Or, what are you doing?
Careful!
What are they all doing? Jesus Christ. No, I'm not gonna. Plus I remember you can't pull guns at people here. Not a very realistic game in my opinion. Wait, the hospital is next to the police station? Are you gonna stay? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
For a second there, I thought she was gonna stop lying to us.
No, I don't
Feeling
need
better
to
since
be
this
by
morning,
a doctor.
Jessica?
I need my lawyer.
Sorry.
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Jesus Christ, that lady.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Car crash
Can you
incident.
tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here, Nothing happened yesterday.
Why did you have to specify that? Driven over bark, crash vehicle, attempt murder. And the woman's brief tone. Should I ask about that? Lie?
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Underwear?
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Yeah, and how old was your boyfriend?
You're still underage.
Oh wait, it says their age to the side there.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Phelps just looks at his partner like, you believe this?
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Yeah, exactly, why?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
Who is this someone?
I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Well, I never heard of her. Why is she... What? Why is she looking to the side? How did you meet Mr. Bishop? Junie is a big movie star, you probably know that. She's doing... What does that have to do with anything? I asked how you met him.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
What's with her mouth? What? When she was speaking, it was like... What's it called? Like... smearing together? Like AI... enhancement, you know, those videos that change the frame rate to 60 FPS.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Look at her teeth. I mean, she's not lying.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time
alright,
to act
sorry.
like a grown-up.
Phelps.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera.
Wait, what?
It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I don't know, after that last
you went
question.
Back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
A lawyer, probably.
He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Follow-up missions. Follow-up missions. Tailing missions.
There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Right. I think tailing missions would be more interesting if the partner talked while we were tailing the
She
person.
seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
I mean, she just like bumped her head. Wow. I'm lucky for not hitting anything during the turn.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Alright, you stay here. Press R to take. Alright.
Would you recommend the special, miss?
Enter the cafe without being seen. Right. Find a booth with newspaper.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls!
Beat is down by 60%. I should really go to the store.
Very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Thank you for the exposition.
Sure, I got the film.
Where did she go? What? Oh, there she goes. Lebowski, I have some good news. The beef is 60% off in the local meat market.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad.
Oh, wait.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
Fine, I'll jump.
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Oh, the car's fine.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
So in a favor, why was... That's a good question.
Lioness officer needs help. 333 South Main Street.
I'm a bit busy right now.
Main Street officer needs help. 211 is shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
All units in the vicinity
Oh.
of car 11K, 11K.
Almost did some property damage.
803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Take the next right.
Done it. Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Get out of the way.
Take the next left. Next right.
I'm guessing... like this.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Why does he have blood on him? We probably should be taking the stairs.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Look, lady, I can pound you or I can pound your husband. Which one is it gonna be?
Please, I don't know where he is.
Give it up, LAPD! All right.
I curse you
Rhythm of the
and
dance.
your children.
Come on.
I'm about to break.
Come on, hit me. He hit me.
Shouldn't have tangled with me, friend. You must be out of your tiny mind.
Ow.
I love it when you don't come.
Oh, he's still up.
Oh, keep swinging. I like
There
a
we
nice
go.
breeze.
Can I get my hat back? Kinda awkward without any sound effects.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Yeah,
Take a moment while we look around.
I literally just
Yes.
offered for her to take a seat.
Just look at this mess.
Alright, I don't think this is relevant for anything.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Photo?
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Here is a elevations.
Seems irrelevant.
Nothing here. It's okay, I already looked at the clock. It's unimportant. I'm not gonna look at the spoons. What's that? Okay.
Presented to Mark.
Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop with thanks from Silver Screen Props. What's here? That's definitely not important.
I don't think this is going to help us.
So he's a religious type, huh?
No.
That's a nice statue.
Nothing significant.
Wait, hold on. He has a Buddhism statue and a Christian book. Oh, there's my hat. What's this?
Not much help.
Oh, it's lip gloss. Or is it a lipstick?
Doesn't look like anything.
It's a like engagement ring. Is it really not important at all?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, what do we have here? A check? 20,000.
$20,000.
Jesus, by whom? path to the order of... Right. Too bad I never learned how to read cursive. Oh, right, this is definitely not relevant.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Alright, $20. Yeah. She's not looking right.
Junk.
Okay. I guess he thinks that's junk.
It would take
What's
a smarter
this?
man than me to connect that.
Alright, let me think. Guanco. Right. Another photo?
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Another religious thing?
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Intolerance, Love Struggle Throughout the Ages by D.W. Griffith. The Great Wall of Babylon. Alright, I don't see anything important. I think I've been in the kitchen. Yeah. It wanted me to look at the spoons. But I refused.
Those men, I think they work for...
Wait,
Guy
she's
McCaffrey.
26?
You know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McCaffrey. Have you heard of her?
Man, people looked older back then.
Slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Sorry, just had to do something. Alright. Where's my controller? Yeah. What did she say? No, that's not it. What? How did... What? Oh. Oh, I guess if I press on the... what's it called? The touchpad on the PS controller. Apparently if you press on the right side, it brings this up. And then if you press on the left side, it brings that other thing up. Your husband tried to kill a friend last night? You should tell us what you know. Well, yeah, he's a movie producer. Yes, this has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in everything in his business or whatever. What? I was going to say truth, but she's looking strange at me.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Yeah, I believe that.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him, but I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Yeah, his friend Hopgood.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Wait, what?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Oh my god. It's lying on your... Oh my god, that smug face.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Did she...
Do
Did he get her pregnant?
Would you like to prove that, detective?
Yeah, the check. Literally the reason I'm asking you.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Yeah, I could tell she was lying when she started talking. What did she say? Not that I know of. Picture has been cast. Evidence of abuse. Yeah, I think that's it.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
Evidence of abuse.
You
What?
should be ashamed of yourself, detective.
That doesn't prove
I've
it?
already been through a lot today without your harassment.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
For Garrett Phelps, it's Hollywood town. Oh, use the phone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
It's pretty cool you could do that. Operator, give me dispatch.
How can I help, detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment.
How does she find them so quickly?
Corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. Finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous. And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
So, what exactly does this have to do with traffic? Like, yeah, they crash, but like, shouldn't this be like, I don't know, the drug division or something? The Vice? Get in the car.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in.
it's
Really
turning
the least
radius.
of their worries right now.
The turn
You'd
radius.
think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh, god damn it, do I have to... The stupid music on the radio. Sound. Get rid of it. I still need to sneeze at some point. Where? Oh, the map's so slow. Come on, I'm playing on a computer. Where am I? Here? Oh, there's a hidden vehicle. No, I'm not feeling it.
Cross over, keep going straight.
Right?
Straight on.
Where are you going?
Go straight through here.
Yeah, but then where?
Left.
Take the next right.
Yeah, alright.
Straight through.
So yeah, I missed my turn because it's taking its ages to...
Right up ahead.
Oh, right, sorry. Trying not to
Take the
get
next
killed
right.
by all the civilians trying to crash into me.
Straight on.
Oh, I thought I would get the cutscene. Are we gonna snake in or
I recognize that guy from the papers.
how? You were looking at the back of my head. How could you have recognized me? Unless they have like a mugshot of me in the newspaper. Hello, I'm Detective Phelps, and this is my partner Big
We're
Lebowski.
investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
But you can just call him the dude. That's fine. Oh, wait. I can't look at the...
So, you coming?
Is anyone hiding in Ace? In
So, you
these.
coming?
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Stefan.
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Stefan, arrest this guy. For no reason. We're not gonna, like, connect this to the head thing. Pills. Turn.
Doping a 15-year-old kid.
Chlorohydrate.
Screen test. What is wrong with these people?
In a screen? What? What? Well, we don't need this. Am I supposed to look at these? Pretty sure not. I can tell there's a camera there.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Right. Crazy that...
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
But why is there a one-way mirror to this room? Trying not to imagine. I don't think this is important.
Not sure this means much.
You can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
What? What is he talking about? Oh, this is what he's talking about. One-way mirror? I can't turn the lights off. Wait, hold on, what? Do I have to go around? Perhaps? Or is Stefan keep him occupied? Wait, I just realized there's no music. Oh, pfft. Right. There is no music. A bit loud. Let's keep it here. Come on, it can't be that difficult to change the audio. What? What? What was I even looking at? Oh, it was a painting? Why? What? Are there any... Look at this. Looks the same. Does this prove
This
that...
is where you sprang from.
No. Yeah. Jesus Christ, did they really have to find the exact same head to get to that conclusion? Oh, look at that. Cutscene time.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is
Courtney.
me. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning
Scotch.
to be a doctor, kid.
Straight up.
That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Isn't it? That's basically the same.
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah.
Look at a problem here.
Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think.
Who's Lenny?
Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother.
Wife's brother,
How
yeah.
can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how's that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
What?
Yeah, Surrettes. Great.
What?
Put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid.
What?
I'll offer you 50 grand.
Oh no, Courtney.
Hey! Hey! You don't like my offer?
You don't mess with the mafia.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Yeah. Sheldon, you should have watched more mafia movies. Mafia movies? Mafia movies. Trying to figure out how to pronounce it. Can we load a bit quicker, please? I would like to play the game someday. Preferably today. Thank you. Anyway, why? What's the point of this painting? What? Stupid. Look, a ball. Oh, Jesus Christ. You could have checked if it was locked first. Well, well, well. Wait, what? What are these?
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Wait, are they taking these pictures to later blackmail them? Yeah. I guessed as much. Was there something here? No. Maybe we should chop him up. Bishop Productions, or I mean Pictures.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Alright. Can we look at these drums? I don't know what they're called. Well, well, well.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Alright. I know I'm a police officer, but can we beat this information out of this guy? Los Diablos. That's not very Christian of you. See, Phelps, you could have just checked if it was unlocked. I was gonna check if there's anything there. Alright. Getting my fists ready. Alright, Lebowski, hold me back.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though.
Sorry, I
haven't seen him around here in a while.
Doing work for his next special separate production though, haven't seen him here in a while. Oh really? You haven't seen him, huh? What about the... Jesus Christ. Film missing, yeah. I think this is what we have to pick. With jungle drums. I think this is the answer.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Oh, we do need warrants, so alright. Jesus Christ, it takes forever. Wait, can I? No. The mouse takes just as long.
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet.
Alright, that
Give
as well.
me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
I will still break it.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Of course you are. It's your place.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Yeah, well, don't leave town, cause I'm gonna need you. What did you say? Sorry. Looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea? Gone to ground? Yeah. I hate when they don't answer the question. And I mean, like, they don't even lie. They straight up just ignore the question. I asked, do you have any ideas? And it's like, oh, well, my advice is to leave town. Yeah, no shit. Let's see. Outside cinema with... No. Probably don't have anything.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy.
Why would we care?
I'm telling you,
He's
I
gonna
don't know
die
where
then.
he is.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of sword are we talking about? I'm looking at this expression. It doesn't look honest to me. I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailored, right? And do we have anything? No. Honestly, probably nothing here. Right, I guess it's telling the truth.
What made Bishop change his mind about putting Ballard back into the picture?
A bribe.
What kind of bribe?
With money.
Jessica
Oh.
Hamilton.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps.
Can we rough him up a bit first?
Roy Earl,
Oh, there we go.
Vice. Hold on
Vice.
a moment. This is clearly a Vice case.
Yeah, I was
You
just
roughing
saying
up
that.
my informant?
Hopgood is
Informant?
a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you.
What? What's
You
good
need
for
to
us?
catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Why are we letting them?
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
Mickey who?
Right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business.
I hope it.
You let us know if you find Bishop.
I hope he
Guy
accomplishes
McAfee would be
that.
a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. To stay out.
Wait,
of
his
this.
name is Guy?
This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch.
I love
So let
Lebowski.
me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand.
Platonically.
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I have a feeling they're gonna pull out guns at us now. Yep. Where? Where did they go? What? Can I? 1 second. Let me just pick a gun. I need to hide. Oh, that's my partner. You don't have to drop your gun like that.
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
What? We're done. Oh, sorry, wrong. I'm
Let's
European.
See him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, right.
Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off,
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
I'm with
That's our
Lebowski
job,
here.
unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
What if we just... What if we just took a little break, you know? Jesus Christ, what's with the sound? How about we take a little coffee break, you know? What do you say about that, Lebowski? Where are we? There we are. Alright, that's too far.
Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Well, that was pretty quiet. We're returning.
You'll be taking the next right.
Could you not have said it a little earlier?
Right turn, coming up.
Oh, right, sorry. Still getting used to the 50s, I mean 40s cars. Where is this 50s? I forgot. I don't want to turn him in. Come on, just let the guy breathe
There's
for
a
like
slippery
1 day.
bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Come on,
Mark
just
Bishop, stop! LAPD!
let him do it.
Phelps, I'll cover the exit.
The right thing.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco.
Oh wait, I can't pull the gun on him? Oh. I guess the game doesn't want me accidentally shooting him.
This is all a big mistake.
I think Rockstar should make another LA Noire game. Sorry for that click. I hope it wasn't too loud.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
Listen, Bishop, I am on your side, but unfortunately, Cole won't let me be on your side. Jesus Christ. I'm just pressing the same... Ow! Alright, now it's personal.
Bishop, that's enough.
Bishop, whatever you do, do not jump. Can I jump? Oh, cool. Yeah, let me guess, it's gonna start... Yeah, it's gonna start falling down. How convenient.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. What the hell?
Oh.
It's June Ballard. He's blackmailing me.
Who did he say shooting Valors?
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica
Oh,
Hamilton.
right, I forgot his...
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me.
Never mind, I'm not on his side.
If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Alright, so again, how about we just go take a coffee break, let him finish his business, and then we can catch him.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Yeah, no shit.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Ow! How do I reload?
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Wait, pick up a gun?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here.
Where's my hat?
You said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Jump?
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Jesus.
Kill a cop.
Come on,
and it's the
this
electric chair.
My hat! Oh, I can't pick it
Is
up.
this really the best McAfee's got?
Alright, Cole, don't... What? I'm not even hitting them. Or I mean, I'm not even aiming at them and I'm somehow hitting them. Oh, come on, let me pick it up. Give me my hat back. I ain't doing this hatless. Alright, show me the way. Oh.
For the love of God, how many are there?
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Are those not red barrels? Oh, what? What the?
I don't want to die here.
Where's my hat?
The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Oh, wrong button.
This is all Ballard's fault.
Ow. Ooh, I'm getting phantom pain from this.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Oh, please stop sliding like that.
There's an army of them. We're stunned. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Walk out of here.
Where?
This way!
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Please tell me I didn't kill...
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
But we're all alive.
Weapons on the ground. Now.
Come on, get out.
Let's go! Stay with Find some cover!
Hat, give me my hat. Oh, come on, give me my hat. Come on. There are no enemies here. Right.
Follow me!
Wait, let me try to get the hat back. Alright, my hat is gone. But now it's personal.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Oh, that's police.
Let's go!
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
Wait, there's still someone left?
Bishop, that's enough. It's empty. Really hurts.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder, so he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice.
That's some justice.
Capital J, Detective Phelps.
But what about the informant?
Such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
What? But what about my partner? What about Lebowski? Why am I getting promoted? Please don't promote me to Vice.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to
How
buy a
is this a
drink for the
traffic
two
case?
LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Oh, and what happens to our car?
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps?
Get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression.
Jesus Christ,
Cole,
dude.
this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial
That guy,
accident, Elsa.
whatever his name is.
How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole
Why?
Phelps.
Why is he
war
introducing
hero
me?
and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LA?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine,
Why is-
Doctor to the Stars.
What is Roy
Mr.
trying to
Fix-It,
accomplish
the
here?
mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
What was Roy trying to accomplish? Show me off how much of a terrible person he is. Oh, I missed one clue. The case is thin without an account of Jessica's ordeal from Aunt June and Jessica herself. Promoted to homicide. I'm gonna miss Lebowski. 6 months later. Red lipstick murder. So it is lipstick and not lip gloss. Oh, Christ. The blood splatters are just stock images.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's
Oh,
get this
I like
over
this
before
fella.
lunch. Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk.
Burglar?
Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of
Galloway.
the school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
I don't know why this felt so intimidating.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Felt like it was threatening me or something.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Right. Can you give me some space, please? Galloway? Is this your car? I'm just gonna assume it is. So hello, new partner.
Take the next right.
It's too late. I already did a U-turn.
Straight on.
Ooh. Okay, I like this guy.
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green.
I'm trying to listen to the dialogue.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Galloway.
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
So it's a lone wolf.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said.
Jesus Christ.
Steady, come on. Take the next right. Like I said, most of the time it is. Don't turn here.
Alright, okay. Galway.
Okay, at the next
Wrong
corner,
button.
hang a right.
Why does it say it's up? Right.
Crime scene is just up a dirt road, detective.
Should we be walking up? I'm too lazy, I'm driving.
A scoop for the Examiner, Galloway. You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Right. I checked the TOS. Because I knew there was a scene like this in this game. Why can't they just step over it?
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Alright. Blood trail? Am I... Can I not... Alright, fine. Can I... Please? Thank you. So I checked the TOS. Because I knew that this scene exists in the game. And it should be fine. Alright. With something missing?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one
So
used
it's
on
not
the body.
used, yeah. Anything else? No? Alright. Exhibit B? What's this? A globe?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
There. Right. Alright. No, wait, what? What's this? Oh, that's Australia. I was like, what's that? What's that top part? I don't recognize this. Right, let's go, let's go. That's Africa. I should have gone the other way. Right. Alright, you don't have to look so surprised.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
It's such a stupid lighter. Alright. We have the corner here. I think a pinker? Well, talk to me, what's that?
What can you tell me about the shoe prints? Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
It's a pinker. Alright, corner. You have anything for me?
Has the scene been secured? Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
I think we looked at it. Now I have to examine the body. What's that? Nothing, probably. Why can't I investigate the blood here? Can I investigate the tire tracks? Alright, fine. Let's get this over with quick.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Alright, nothing more here. Hand. This like a ring?
What about this wound on the finger?
Yeah.
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Why do you assume after death? Nothing here, it seems. Unless, wait, aren't those rope burns? Well, on the wrists. Nope, never mind.
Interesting.
B, D, T, U. Anything else? Was that it? Alright, let's wait.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
Was there a tire track on her chest?
Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Okay. That's the only thing on his mind, I guess. Wait, can you? Why couldn't I pass? Is it specifically here? What? Alright. Alright, let's get to it. God damn it, music. I'm not taking any chances. Alright, Galway, talk to me.
Hang her right.
Come on. Are you not gonna talk to me, partner?
Straight through the next intersection.
The werewolf?
For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
Turn left at this one here. You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly
maybe
has a
he
thing
wants
for
to
power.
test me.
Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right?
Where do we turn?
The case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
All units in the vicinity and
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify.
Up ahead, you
Tell
turn
me.
left.
All right. Jesus Christ, he hasn't given me any directions in that entire time.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
So wait for the next turn. Who says it like that? Oh, Jesus.
Keep on going through here.
All right. And now?
You're going straight here.
All right. Now?
You need to turn left at the next jump.
Well, now it's too late. Is this our bar? Bamba Club. Yeah?
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Wait, why are we
Yes.
talking to him?
How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Jesus
Garrett
Christ, Phelps,
Mason.
can you be
You're
a
the
little bit
regular
nicer?
bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
Don't use your hand to show the height if you're not gonna show the actual height.
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
Yes, please.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Yeah, can we have a drink?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. A little
My
parched.
God.
Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
So,
Advice?
Tuna fish salad.
Oh, you can ask for advice?
Eggs running.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
What? Jesus. Can you go talk to the owner already? Leave me in peace for a second?
Jesus Christ, dude.
You going to pay for that?
Uh,
On the house, officer.
That's the spirit.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, dude. What did it say?
How to dance to bebop.
Like at the, yeah, at the end. Of course.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
Really?
We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
Wait, hold on. Henry is her last name?
was a lovely woman.
Maybe that's why she was killed.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Why are you making that face at me? I don't see why you would be lying.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Wait, why did they make his license plate?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring. On the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Wait,
Did she have it a long time?
wedding ring?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Yeah, I could feel that he had something else to say. I guess I should just doubt him.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up
You're
with
right.
a load of shit.
What?
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Makes sense.
Was he
What?
ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap.
Wait, hold on, what?
They don't...
Yeah, I know Jacob was finished. He put up with a load of no, not in my opinion. Was he ever violent with her? No, that's... wait, sorry, never mind.
don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Oh, they're divorced.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice. Really.
Where's the phone? Probably at the bartender's place.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
No, it seems to be somewhere here.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, the receptionist.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
What? Why? Why am I looking at this?
This isn't what we're looking for.
Alright, let me call dispatch. Alright, I can't use that phone. What? Do I have to pay?
Operator, give me R&I.
R&I?
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Alright, I turned off the music again.
Take the next right.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit. Left.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crime. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my. Just go easy, Phelps. Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Alright, I have no idea where I'm going.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
All right. Right, then we turn. Probably right. Yeah, you
You're
drive.
behind the wheel.
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
It was probably down the street. Come on. Come on. Load. Load the game. All right. Wait, this is her residence? I forgot.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
It would be funny if they open the door and then Galway comes from behind.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Options, sound, music. Oh, this thing. Yep. Come on. Loading.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
Deaths were
You're
unfortunate.
tearing me apart.
But you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Maybe it was a butt dial. Alright. What? Am I a vampire? No, wait, that's not a mirror. Alright, never mind. Whew. Oh, I got scared there. That would have been a horrible realization. Oh, look at that, a key. I guess Phelps is not gonna like it, yeah.
Help me out.
Nobody home. Don't be shy, Phelps. If we want something on this broad, we're gonna have to search the place.
Right. Yeah, no. Just gonna ignore it immediately. No. No. This is probably important.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Yeah, Phelps, that was honestly a stupid question. There's a note here. If you sober up, you can find me at
Jacob
apartment.
Obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Alright. Oh, probably her wedding ring.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564.
It's missing.
The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Probably not. Yeah. Look at this, a picture.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Oh wow, that ring is huge. Anything here? What did they say? A foot size 9? 8? We already know. Nothing? Nothing? No? I guess we're done. Where is Mr. Galloway? Alright, the music is still playing, alright. So we can still search this place. Wait, was he waiting in the car? Alright, the music stopped. What? Where did you... Is this where you park?
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Do I have to get to you?
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see
Wait,
Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think
Still
Jacob
points as
picked her up with
Jacob.
that guy. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid
Mrs.
she's
Henry
dead.
has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered?
I
Oh
don't
my
think
God.
it's Jacob.
I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
And not because, you know, this is a game and of course the most obvious answer isn't the right one. But I mean, in the fact that... Can I climb that thing? But for the fact that he did hit her once after the argument, or during the argument, then he left, and then she left. Why would he then come back after her to keep fighting? Like if this was a crime of passion, then this doesn't make sense that he would leave and then come back to finish the job.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
Either he...
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Yeah. Galloway agrees. If it was a crime of passion, it would have happened immediately, not after a certain while.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserves it.
Oh my God.
The skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
Unless Jacob is the werewolf.
Evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Through this intersection.
Alright, through it.
We're going straight here. Up ahead, you make a right.
Right. What is wrong with everyone? I turn on the sirens and immediately it turns into me.
You're taking the next left.
Left? But it's right up there. Right, fine.
Take the next right.
Is this really the shortest route? So hard to drift in this game.
Okay, at the next corner, go right. Attaboy, up there you go right.
Attaboy. Is he gonna run?
We go in hard. You follow my lead.
Alright, Galway. You got it. Right.
Jacob Henry?
Yeah.
You could at least knock.
Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder?
It looks like
Celine.
a murder.
Save the dramatics
Oh my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got big
No offense.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Right. What do we have here? A football?
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Alright, no, I'm not even gonna entertain that. Alright, let me look at your shoe size. What's this? What? Alright, I have to hold.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Jesus Christ, dude. Why are they so eager to send everyone to the gas chamber? Especially after the Second World
We'll be back in a moment.
Second World War. Come on, I can read it already. Come on. Oh, is it this part? Really?
The oldest problem there is.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my uncle. I think it said uncle. What? No, it's a baseball bat, but I guess I could check. No blood.
Give me anything to go on.
Oh, come on, Phelps. It could have been the murder weapon. Oh, are you going somewhere? Size 11. He's not our guy.
11s.
We should still probably take him downtown. Just so we can talk to him and just in case he needs to be somewhere safe. Also, suicide is a possibility. Depending on how much he cared about her. There's nothing more, I think. Yeah, let's just... Unless he just moved. That would explain the boxes. Alright, let's just talk.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jake?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Lipstick, Bamba Club lighter, size 8, writing on the body, jewelry, plate, neighbor or testifies to victims or no, death threat note. Jacob Henry concerning wife Celine. What? Thank you for the offer. I need you to do something about my Wife, not uncle. Wife. That?
We get the impression that Celine
Screw
liked to
you,
live the
game.
glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots.
Oh, really?
She hung out with
Could that
movie
be
stars,
something
royalty.
related to her murder? First woman.
She came back here broke and struggling. She married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm
Right.
not ashamed about that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr.
Yeah, he's gonna lie and I'm gonna have to show the
Last
proof.
night.
Oh.
I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Yeah, that follows this. This follows the testimony of the neighbor, so.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m.
And she said 10 p.m., right?
Might have been a little later, but
So again, he's not lying.
right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob?
Okay,
Things
calm
will go
down,
better if you
Phelps.
come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
What's with the look? What's with the look, mate? Probably this one, right? Impression from. Yeah, let's lie.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth?
Yeah, I don't think this note proves anything.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
What?
You want the truth? Truth is, I was
You can't handle the
sick
truth.
to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
What do you mean by sick to death of her? Just divorce? Move? You don't have to have contact with her, right?
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30.
I don't see why you would lie.
Not the going out type.
Really? No, wait, he didn't come here, right? Yeah, I think it's truthful.
Did a neighbor see you? Talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Again, why would killing...
wife? She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Are we gonna fight?
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh. Alright, my hat is off. It's personal now. Ow! Right, I already said it's personal. Jesus Christ! Christ!
You're awful hot under the collar.
Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh my god. Alright, he won. Oh wait, we're still fighting. Jesus. For a mechanic, is really good at fighting. Oh wow, that it?
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Alright.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Yeah.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yeah, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument.
Mm-hmm.
Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal.
Huh.
Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Huh.
He's some kind of sex fiend. The
That's-
tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks,
Maybe he shoved an object?
Operator, give me R&I.
Perhaps the thing he blunt forced
Any
her
word on an owner for that vehicle? License
in the head?
was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac.
Who owns it?
Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
Would be nice if he
Any other messages?
was writing in his notebook.
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
All right. Go to Mendez or let's go to the police station first. Alright, Galloway.
Brother said
got
she
something?
took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation
Oh
now.
my god.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
True. Sorry, I'm drunk. Is that all? No interesting dialogue?
Keep on going through here.
Man, I can't see.
You need to turn left at the next junction.
Alright. Still cause some destruction of public property. Alright, Captain Callahan want me to come here immediately.
We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment call, Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife.
Yeah, but
I think
he's...
with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution.
But he's not the killer.
Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush.
He's not the man.
Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob, and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run
He's
along
not
now,
our
Phelps.
man.
I've warmed him up nicely for you.
Captain, he's not our man.
This guy was willing to write his own mother after I sweated him.
What?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Right, Galloway. I can't think of anything. Let's run away. I don't trust this game. They're gonna force me to arrest him. Oh. Wait, can't I just use the notebook? Locations. Mendes apartment. We're going off the book. Disobeying orders. classic.
Okay, so go left at the next one.
All right, classic police movie body cop body
Stay on
body
this road.
straight body cop movie
Up ahead, you make a right.
movie. What movie? Oh my god. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Whoa, Jesus.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter have in here.
You've got a daughter.
I don't think he
Left,
has a
next
daughter.
intersection. Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want.
Wait.
That's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Alright, that was it. Get out of the way. There we go. Jacob is not our man. Disobeying direct orders from my captain. Mendez, apartment 16.
Apartment 16.
Or we have to be quick before the captain stops us. It's always on the second floor. Where can I see the apartment number? Is that a 5? 8. So probably one more. 10. 14. 13. 15.
Don't bother
6.
knocking, just kick the door in.
Alright.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
It's the same key. Wait. Alright, I can't look at the what is it called? Cup. Alright, this is definitely not relevant. Unless there's something inside. No? Alright. No?
Incidental.
Last time it was like the most important evidence. Oh, let me guess. Shoe size 8.
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
And not just that. The shoe is dirty. Look at that. We could probably match this dirt to the crime scene place. Who's Ray, by the way? The coroner? The murder weapon right here. Really? I have to like look at it in a specific way?
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
And what's this?
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
This dude just has literally all of the clues. All of the evidence.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Alright, we're running.
Lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Why did Captain Donnelly want me to prosecute as quickly as possible? Instead of catching the right guy.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
I don't know why it was a cutscene. Uh-oh. Galway? I need your help.
Get in and drive.
Can you shoot the tires out? Oh, Jesus!
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road.
Trying. Oh, Christ almighty.
Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Alright.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
You could have taken off your hat before this.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Stop, 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 stop.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Please. Oh, alright, good, he's alive. It would be pointless to catch him only for him to die in the process. He should die when it's his time, which is the electric chair. Or the gas chamber, I guess, in this game. So why did you do it, huh?
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You got all the evidence. You don't have to say anything. But I'd like to know why.
You did a grand job, lads.
Thank you.
Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me.
All right.
Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution.
But why did you try to
and the press of this city
get this case closed as fast as possible? Oh, that's a good one. Do you not care about justice, Mr. Captain? Vehicle damage, city damage, yeah, I get it. Jacob Henry is left to mourn, while Mendez awaits in lockup for a visit from the DA. So, was it possible then to fail to catch Mendez if you didn't get the right investigative clue when talking to that guy in the bar? Right. I think we'll do one more case. The Golden Butterfly. Did I read the last one? Wait, hold on. Why did they write those with lipstick and everything? I need answers. The case is already closed. Damn it. Why? Why? I wish this could have been simple, just domestic, like Galloway said.
Got it, Skipper.
Skipper?
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
Why did he specify to
New
bring
case.
me?
White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work
Wait,
is
what?
make no assumptions
Excuse
until
me,
you've
what?
seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on.
Can I log? New case, white female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of hillside. Hacks are all over it. It's trying to fend them off. Oh, hacks, like those journalist guys. What does it mean by it sounds awfully similar? What?
think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard.
What do you mean,
Let's
I
go.
think I know the place?
I was door knocking all
Were you not told where we should go?
Rehab is for quitters. She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Something was off, but I couldn't tell exactly what.
What the hell?
Sorry, I spent like half an hour trying to get that thing to work. My little it's kind of quiet actually, the music. So I had to use it at least once during the stream.
You're taking the next left. You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Thank you, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right.
Right. See, I knew you were a fast one, Phelps. We might get along after all. Take a left.
Take a left, alright. What's his name? Yeah, alright, Rusty Galloway. What a strange first name. Wait, here? It looked like a parking lot in the intro.
Boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed.
Oh, he fended them off quickly.
Investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex.
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry?
We haven't even seen the body.
So you don't
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We had the greatest police force in all the world.
This could be an organized crime.
How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We
no.
keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain
Jesus
who
Christ.
continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
But
what do we have, Captain?
Surely the evidence wasn't planted.
Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Surely.
This is awful. Just awful. Why can't we get any
Detective?
closer?
I was first on scene.
Oh, you? Alright.
All these cops. It's gotta be something big, right?
So hey, what's going on over there?
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under
Wait,
the
is this the same guy? Hold on, is he the killer? I'm kidding. I mean,
I thought this was such a nice area.
it could possibly him. But I wasn't sure yet. I need more evidence before I could accuse him.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Alright.
Here she is.
Yeah, it does seem similar. Are these shoes 8?
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
The stomping
Sure
angle.
was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Yeah. That's a problem. This is why you shouldn't say everything to the press. 1 second, let me check this first. The money is still there, so it wasn't a robbery.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
And what's this? Lipstick? Let me guess. Brand new? Never mind.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Deirdre.
Back in a second.
Teacher? Oh. Right. Let me talk to the coroner before examining the body.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost
You
his
were
temper
caught
with
the
a crowd
guy.
who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe.
Which is...
Did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Yeah, that's true.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Do you mind if I examine the body? Yeah, I do mind, please. Detective, don't... Alright, head?
Ligature mark is very
distinctive.
Yeah, that doesn't look like hands.
Back at the lab and get back to you.
Doesn't look like hand marks. So like rope, perhaps? Hand. The ring finger.
What's this mark? Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger,
Ooh.
left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
What? After she's dead, you can just remove it normally. No need to be violent about it. Rope burns?
Looks like she was tied up.
There we go.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I think her watch
Bracelet?
was torn off.
Watch. Again, torn off. Why? Just take it off normally. Yeah, you can see the shoe marks. What's with the graphics? Jesus Christ. And is there anything below? Why isn't it saying anything? Alright, fine.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
Oof, she has a
I tell
husband.
you. Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We can have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
It's not the
What about
husband.
not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
The same, are they?
Alright, let's go. Rusty, you literally said that if it was the husband, that the body would have been at home. And if it's up here, it should be the boyfriend. Get your story together, mate.
So, hey, what's going on over there? It's gotta be something big, right?
This is awful. Awful.
Why did we park so far away? Alright, Rusty, get in. You got something to say then? Galway? Gonna talk?
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
go right. She was a woman, wasn't she?
Oh my
about
God.
my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
Oh my God.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole?
Oh.
Don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Anyway, where was this crime happening? The dispatch was interrupting me. What's this? Oh, crime scene. All right. We are right here. Yeah, it's too far away. All right. I'm not driving all that way. You drive, Rusty.
Can you drive to this one?
Packard, sorry. Why is this game loading so much? I mean, so long. Mahler Residence, 11:12 a.m. Alright, I'll be good cop, you be bad cop, alright? You're pretty good at it anyway. A maid?
Phelps and Galloway.
Oh no,
LAPD.
it's the daughter.
Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Well, you shouldn't let them in, even if they said they were police. Well...
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
I'm gonna have to tell her. Alright, there's
We're gonna have a look
no
around.
smoke in here, mate. Alright, let's... Just wanna hear what he was gonna say. A violin, alright. Let me see your shoes. What's this? Oh, a diary.
Partner will explain everything when he gets back.
No good to me.
What? Open it up. This dude. Sorry. Why did I apologize for? Hiccuping. Hiccup. 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 Alright, what do we have here? Size 8.
Work boots. Size 8.
But I don't think it would kill his wife. Especially in the werewolf MO. Why am I... There we go. What do we have here?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Yeah. And here's the ring, probably. And it's gonna be missing, I hope. Yeah.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Alright. That was all. Man, unfortunately, if we found size 8 shoes. Rusty, I don't want to tell her that her mother is dead. Anything more? Wait a second. Alright, I can't leave. I was gonna check if there's a pipe missing or something.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry
Don't
to
tell
have
her.
to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Very tactful,
Think
Cole.
you could answer a few questions for us?
Maybe don't tell her. Alright, last victim.
When did you last
Contact
see
with the
your
victim.
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset.
Because she died.
Daddy came instead.
I don't see why she would be lying, but she's looking kind of shifty. What?
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
Ring,
Why was a watch missing though?
I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Again, I don't think she would be lying, but...
I know it's painful,
All right.
Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself.
Hmm.
A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
I just realized I didn't even check if the volume works. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna check after like 3 hours
Your mom
into
and
the game.
Dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Size 8, missing watch, rope pattern. Oh wait. She's not lying?
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once.
Just the once?
Said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
When did this happen?
And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's some
Your wife
kind
was found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
He's gonna lie.
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
And what if we found size 9 footprints there? Like, what's the point of lying?
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Exactly. Why would you lie about your size?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet.
Really?
You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Oh my god. You're not helping Galway.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
What did it say? Sorry, what? So all night you stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter? Yeah, that's correct. I couldn't tell if it was lying or not. But I'm pretty sure I don't have anything to prove. Reports calling mom repeatedly with no... Oh. So where were you then? I just got what I needed to catch him.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something
There,
going
I
on.
used it correctly now.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why didn't you answer, huh?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Yeah. But why are you looking so shifty? Small man's footprint, alright. Firefly brooch? Brooch? Purchase for daydream all after... But like, what?
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's
Sit
loose?
down.
Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Please don't lie.
That's right.
Oh my god. Alright, history of missing ring, husband alibi. Doubt.
What happened to you, though? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car parked by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Oh yeah, she could have been killed at the parking lot, as in the intro, and then taken here.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Oh my god, that sounded so fake.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
I'm gonna have to come looking for him. 100%.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi.
What's with their mouths?
Canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. Three, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Oi, hey, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
Wait, what?
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Calm down.
Look, there he is now.
Alright. What, are you burning?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Oh, wait, I couldn't jump, alright. This button? Why were you burning your shoe? What? Why is there blood here?
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Did you kill your wife?
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview
Oh,
room. We'll be
explain
speaking
it.
to him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Why do we have to inform the captain?
Someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Alright. Let's see why Phelps wants to call.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Phelps, 1247.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North?
I need an address on a
Street?
Belmont High School.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, her high school. Wait, I just completely zoned out there.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown.
What the hell is with the radio?
Got it, KGPL.
We're gonna go to a morgue first. I don't wanna drive. You take the wheel.
You can drive.
Are you drunk, mister? I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed.
But why would it do
God
it
knows
like...
I've wanted to kill some wives in my
Oh, wait.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony.
Wait,
Occam's
oh.
razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all the terms.
Yeah.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Okay. Of course. The famous
Yeah.
Lex Ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Alright, so what was I gonna say? Kill her. Oh yeah. So perhaps they killed her and then tried to do all these other things to make it look like the werewolf case to try and get him off the case? Get him off the hook or something? Like basically he's trying to cover up for his own crime. Throw us off the trail, that's what I was going to say. So strange. Right, this room, I guess.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming. Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Yeah, please.
Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
This one? No, doesn't seem right. So it's gotta be this one then.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell
Who's
ropes
Ray?
in churches.
Oh. Alright, it's the captain. Who else would have known this information so vividly?
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs.
Oh.
Muller criminally attacked?
No external
Oh.
or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. If
Was
anything
that
else
all?
comes up, you let us know.
So that was all the info we had? Would he have the husband? Would he have a sailor's rope? Can you get out of my way? Wait, what does he even work as?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
You don't have to scream, mate.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller has been found in the
what?
parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School in Playing Fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Alright. So she was probably killed or knocked out at the parking lot at school and then taken to the place where she got killed. Unless she got killed at the parking lot and then dumped. Alright. Location, high school. And how far are we? Come on, map. Pretty far. So, Rusty, you take the wheel.
You know the way. You can drive.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent.
Carruthers.
If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint
Oh,
full of corpses.
please,
Rusty,
Rusty.
that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Rusty, please don't call my... Don't insinuate that my friend Carruthers might be doing something to the bodies that we bring in. Belmont High School.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
This was
Are you one of them?
I don't know,
Okay.
sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last
There he
night
is.
before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now. Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Little piece of shit. Wow, he's really slow. Oh no, he just picked up his pace. Where did he go? This way. Hey, I'm walking here. Right, I tried to pull out a gun, but didn't work. Come on, come on, come on. Get him.
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Get him. Come on, Cole. There we go.
What's your name?
That's your name, buddy.
Who's asking?
My fist to your face.
The easy way or the hard way?
Please do the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal?
You're just gonna
Is it, Eli?
Don't sass
just
me,
admit
boy.
it to it?
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Let's just do it anyway. That's her brooch.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm gonna take out my gun and I'm gonna count to 5.
Do it now.
Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this from downtown.
Cole
into a
just put...
cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Yeah. We really need to get him into jail. Ugh, and it's obviously not gonna be him. What? Why is all the murdered stuff here?
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Who's Ray? So it's not the captain.
Chrysler. Could be important.
Right. Ew.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Is it the husband? But why would the husband do that to his child? Plus, she died from the rope, from the strangulation. That feels kinda deliberate. Not a crime of passion.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
Please let this be the kitty fondler.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine.
You drive.
Where are we headed?
I'm too lazy to do it myself. Home. And by that I mean Central
I say
Station.
we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him.
Yeah, honestly.
He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him.
We just do it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Yeah. I'm with you, Galway. I keep saying his name completely differently every time.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down.
Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Boys, you've really come through this.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Alright, well, go ahead. Oh. Alright, he... okay. Alright.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
But why would the husband do it? All the evidence points at him.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Sorry, I was just thinking about all the ways I could strangle him. But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct? I had a job down in San Pedro, looking for something new. Yeah? You want looking for something new to molest, huh?
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out.
Oh.
They give you any workwear?
Wait, hold on.
Sure. Green cover.
Wait, so he didn't do it?
Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen.
Wait, so he didn't do it? So we don't even have to let the
tie up any of your
murder
victims,
go.
Eli.
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what
See, proof.
Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean.
All right.
That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Sorry, what was the question? You have any preference regarding rope? Oh, rope. What did I ask him first? You ever tie up any of your victims? It's a nice thing to go calling them. That's not a nice thing. All right. You have a preference for rope? I know the difference from good old to any old rope. Sorry, what? Again?
No. Farm boy like you, Eli, must be.
I accidentally did the right thing.
Right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitch and braid. It stays tied.
I accidentally did the right thing, but I didn't mean it. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope would do fine. Farm boy like you, Eli, I must prefer... You must prefer Magway for roping, am I right?
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
So I'm thinking. I'm thinking about what happened to the victim. Found a trunk, rope. I don't know. What? That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that. You killed Miss Muller and stole her jewelry. Well, I don't have any proof that he stole it. Besides him having the brooch.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money.
No, but the money was in the...
Eli, who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Wait, hold on. What? I've been in trouble for many other things. Killed no one. I saw that car come up into the parking lot last night. Man got changed there and then put his overalls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight. Alright, it's not him. Can I leave the interrogation room without, like, saying that it's not him? Can I investigate the other guy first and then come back to charge him? Because I really want to get him off the streets. There's no save. There's no way to save this game, I know.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some
What did I press?
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Wait, but Rusty, you're not.
I got the jitters again.
But Rusty, you want this guy, right? The other guy.
You've got it made if you can get to that task.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her.
What did I
press? Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Right.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Yeah, but whose blood is it?
Believe what?
It's a rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought them in and I helped him skin them.
But...
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
Maybe it isn't Hugo.
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
I mean, there's nothing to prove that he did it.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
He wouldn't admit that. Hello, BMX guy. Hope you're doing fine. It should be pretty late for you, actually. Yeah, so we have 2 suspects who probably killed this guy's wife. He's one of the suspects. Unfortunately, he is the most likely suspect. But I really don't want...
with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
What? Don't you work as a... I don't know. What did he say? No, I'm fine. I'll solve this myself. Your wife was beaten with a tire. An appropriate tool for a mechanic. I know nothing about any tire. Tire, iron, stained with blood, trunk.
You're gonna die
No,
from
all right.
this, Muller. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
All right.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
All right. Yeah, that should be true.
What color are
What?
your overalls?
Green. We all wear green. It's a company policy.
Right.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case is thrown out.
All right.
My head.
So I actually don't think it's the husband.
I think we bust in there and find
You're behind the wheel.
And
What?
where exactly are we going?
Oh, never mind then. I thought we were gonna go check his locker or something. Well, I want to prosecute the kiddie fiddler. I don't care if he didn't actually do it, but well.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rat. I ain't a killer.
But the husband didn't seem to. Alright, Galway. Get him. Yeah. Rough him up a bit. He probably didn't do it, but I hope it sticks.
Galloway, congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
Oh, so is it possible to get the right guy in this mission? Or is it meant to be like you get the wrong guy either case? Alright. Eli Rooney can expect a warm welcome from the Captain Donnelly and the District Attorney. Well, I hope they get him. Like, even if the husband did it,
We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant!
we can't really leave his kid
That
alone.
sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Medier. Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
What did you hate about the mission?
Why they look so sullen? You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
Oh, Phelps can speak.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His
Oh,
shame that the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese.
That's very unfortunate.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Phelps, don't try to reason with them. The Silk Stocking Murder. Murder.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name.
What?
You can just forget all about it.
You
Wait, what?
boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes.
Another naked woman.
Seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Wait, yeah, Mueller was just the case we did. Yeah, well, I was actually gonna end it right here. Because it's been 3 hours. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Tomorrow I will be playing Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Probably a shorter stream tomorrow, I'm not sure. And next week I'm gonna continue with this game. So, have I gotten lost in a police HQ? No, not really actually. I don't think so. No, I haven't had any problem, but I don't know, the game kind of points you in the way, like hints where you should go. I haven't really explored it. Yeah. Let me get my keyboard out. Yeah, so for some reason I don't know how to end. Yeah, so I'll see you next time I stream, probably, maybe. Well, have a good day, BMX guy from New Zealand.